Persistence is more than a trait, it's a choice. Every challenge, every setback, every failure you face is an opportunity to either give up or keep going. The key to success is not how many times you fall, but how many times you get back up. In this video, we will dive deep into the power of persistence, how to embrace it, and why it's the driving force behind every great achievement. No matter where you are in your journey, persistence is the key that unlocks your true potential. At the heart of every successful journey lies one simple truth: persistence. It's not about being the fastest or the smartest. It's about not giving up when things get tough. Persistence is the engine that keeps you moving forward, even when the road gets difficult. The first step in cultivating persistence is deciding that you will not quit, no matter the obstacle in your path. It's the ability to keep going despite uncertainty, doubt, or fear. It's the quiet strength that builds over time as you push past the setbacks and keep moving forward. Self-doubt is one of the biggest barriers to persistence. When you're unsure of your abilities or feel like you're not making progress, it's easy to throw in the towel, but self-doubt is part of the process. It's a sign that you're pushing your limits and stepping outside your comfort zone. To persist, you must first acknowledge that doubt is normal, but it doesn't define you. The key is to move forward anyway, even when you're unsure. Every step you take, no matter how small, proves to yourself that you are capable of more than you think. Setbacks are often seen as failures, but in reality, they are simply stepping stones towards success. Each time you fall, you have the choice to stay down or to get back up. The most successful people in the world have failed multiple times. They simply didn't stop trying. Instead of viewing setbacks as roadblocks, see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and improve. Each setback teaches you something valuable, and the key to persistence is using those lessons to fuel your forward momentum. Remember, every great achievement started with a setback. Consistency is what separates the dreamers from the doers. Persistence isn't about working hard for one day. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency builds momentum, and that momentum leads to success. The more consistent you are, the stronger your persistence becomes. It's about small, deliberate actions taken every day. Over time, those small actions compound, leading to massive results. If you want to achieve your goals, you must commit to consistency regardless of how long it takes or how difficult it feels. Persistence isn't just about achieving a goal, it's about embracing the process. The journey is often longer, harder, and more complex than we expect, but the key to persistence is to stay engaged with the process, not just the outcome. The process is where growth happens. The setbacks, the learning moments, the small victories, they all matter. If you focus only on the end goal, you might miss the lessons along the way. Embrace the challenges, the failures, and the successes, because they are what shape you into the person capable of reaching that goal. Mental toughness is the foundation of persistence. It's about training your mind to handle discomfort, adversity, and uncertainty. The stronger your mind, the easier it becomes to push through difficult times. Mental toughness comes from repeatedly challenging yourself, facing fears, and stepping outside your comfort zone. Every time you succeed in overcoming your mind's limits, you build more mental strength. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And when you cultivate mental toughness, you develop the resilience needed to persist no matter what. Persistence requires patience. Success rarely comes overnight. It's a slow, steady process. Too often, we give up when we don't see immediate results, but the most meaningful achievements take time. Patience is the ability to keep going, even when the outcome isn't in sight. It's about trusting the process process and understanding that every step, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to your goal. Patience isn't passive waiting, it's active persistence. When you embrace patience, you allow yourself the grace to keep going, knowing that success is just a matter of time. Belief in yourself is at the core of persistence. When you truly believe that you are capable of achieving your goals, you're more likely to keep going when things get tough. Self-doubt will always arise, but belief is the fuel that pushes you forward despite those moments of uncertainty. You must trust your abilities even when others don't, and keep going despite the obstacles. Belief turns challenges into opportunities and failure into lessons. The more you believe in yourself, the stronger your persistence becomes. Obstacles can seem like roadblocks, but they're actually stepping stones to something greater. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, learning, and evolution. Instead of viewing obstacles as barriers, try seeing them as the very things that will push you forward. Each time you encounter a setback, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What can I learn from this moment that will help me become stronger, wiser, and more resilient? It's not about avoiding challenges, but about embracing them, knowing that they are shaping you into the person capable of achieving greatness. Consistency is the anchor that keeps you steady during the storm. Life can be chaotic, unpredictable, and at times overwhelming. But when you make the choice to keep showing up day after day, regardless of the circumstances, you start to build momentum. Even in the most turbulent times, small, consistent actions lead to big results. It's not about being perfect. It's about staying committed to the process. When chaos surrounds you, stay grounded. Your persistence will always outlast the noise, and your commitment will lead you to success. True strength often doesn't come in loud moments, but in the quiet times when you choose to keep going. Silence offers the space for reflection, focus, and inner strength. In the stillness, you find the clarity you need to make decisions and move forward with purpose. While the world may be rushing, take a moment to embrace the silence. It's in these quiet moments that persistence is born as you gather your strength and your resolve. The journey of persistence isn't always noisy. Sometimes it's in the small, silent steps forward that make the biggest difference. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the path ahead seems too long, too hard, or too uncertain. But the will to keep going is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. It's the inner fire that pushes you to keep moving, even when you're tired, discouraged, or unsure of the outcome. Persistence isn't about never feeling doubt or exhaustion. It's about feeling them and continuing anyway. The will to keep going comes from within. And every time you choose to push through, you become stronger, more determined, and more capable of overcoming whatever challenges lie ahead. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the path ahead seems too long, too hard, or too uncertain. But the will to keep going is what separates those who succeed from those who don't. It's the inner fire that pushes you to keep moving, even when you're tired, discouraged, or unsure of the outcome. Persistence isn't about never feeling doubt or exhaustion. It's about feeling them and continuing anyway. The will to keep going comes from within. And every time you choose to push through, you become stronger, more determined, and more capable of overcoming whatever challenges lie ahead. Patience is not about waiting for the perfect moment. It's about knowing that the right moment will come. And until then, you must persist. Adversity often tests our patience, but it's in these difficult times that patience becomes your greatest ally. It's the ability to stay calm, focused, and dedicated, even when the results are not immediate. True persistence is built on patience, as you trust that the work you're doing now will pay off in the long run. In moments of adversity, patience keeps you grounded and focused, reminding you that success is not an instant reward. It's a gradual process. Nature has a way of showing us true resilience. The wind may howl, the rain may fall, but the trees stand tall, the flowers bloom, and the mountains remain unshaken. This natural resilience can be a powerful lesson for us. No matter how many challenges we face, we have the ability to adapt and overcome. Like nature, persistence Persistence in the face of hardship makes us stronger. The more you face adversity and continue to push forward, the more resilient you become. You become like the mountain, standing tall in the face of any storm, and each challenge you overcome makes you even stronger. Sometimes the most significant breakthroughs happen just after the calm. Before you see results, before you reach the peak, there is a moment of quiet anticipation. This is the calm before your breakthrough. It's during these moments that you must trust the process and know that your persistence is leading you to something great. Just as the sky begins to clear before the storm ends, your breakthrough is coming, but only if you stay committed. Patience, persistence, and belief will carry you through, and the quiet before your success will be the foundation for what's to come. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to persistence. It tells you that you're not enough, that you can't succeed, and that you should stop. But letting go of fear is the key to unlocking your full potential. When you choose to persist in spite of your fear, you discover strength you didn't know you had. Fear can be powerful, but it's also temporary. By acknowledging it and continuing forward, you show yourself that fear does not have control over you. Letting go of fear allows you to step into your full potential, and it opens up a world of possibilities that you would have otherwise missed. Persistence is like the natural forces around us. It has a powerful, unstoppable momentum. When you align yourself with your purpose, you harness that power. Just as the wind and water shape the landscape over time, your persistence shapes your life. You must tap into this power by staying true to your path, regardless of obstacles. Like the earth shaping the mountains, your consistency and effort will shape your destiny. Harness the natural forces of determination and focus, and watch as your persistence leads you to greatness. Persistence is like the natural forces around us. It has a powerful, unstoppable momentum. When you align yourself with your purpose, you harness that power. Just as the wind and water shape the landscape over time, your persistence shapes your life. You must tap into this power by staying true to your path, regardless of obstacles. Like the earth shaping the mountains, your consistency and effort will shape your destiny. Harness the natural forces of determination and focus, and watch as your persistence leads you to greatness. Focus is a critical element of persistence. The more you concentrate on your goals, the more momentum you build. When you focus your energy on a single task, it becomes much easier to push through distractions and obstacles. It's like a focused beam of light cutting through the darkness. The power of persistence comes from keeping your eyes on the goal and not getting distracted by short-term setbacks. Focus isn't just about staying on track. It's about building the strength to persist despite the challenges you face along the way. Challenges are inevitable, but they don't define you. How you rise above them does. Persistence is all about facing challenges head on, learning from them, and continuing forward. When you rise above your obstacles, you demonstrate true strength. Life may throw curveballs, but it's your resilience and determination that carry you through. Every challenge you overcome adds to your story, and with each victory, you rise higher. Embrace the challenges, learn from them, and use them as stepping stones to greater things. This is the power of persistence. Persistence isn't just about achieving external success. It's about achieving inner peace. The journey of persistence leads to greater self-awareness and understanding. Every step, every challenge, and every triumph teaches you more about who you are. When you persist, you learn patience, resilience, and self-love. You find peace not in the outcome, but in the journey itself. The ability to continue despite hardships is the true reward. Persistence brings you closer to the life you desire and ultimately to the peace within yourself. Persistence is the key to unlocking your potential. It's the driving force that keeps you going when everything feels like it's falling apart. It's not about being perfect or never failing. It's about showing up every day, no matter the circumstances. Persistence teaches you to keep moving forward even when you feel like quitting. It's the belief that no setback is permanent and that every challenge is a chance chance to grow. The journey may be long, but the rewards are worth it. So keep going, keep fighting, and never give up, because the power of persistence will always lead you to success. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and unlock your true potential with us.